tips to give your bilingual child the best language input. Bilingual children like Mohammed, who speaks English and Arabic, and Pablo, who speaks Spanish and English, learn both their languages by being exposed to different sources of language input, such as family members, teachers, peers, and books. But how can you expose bilingual children to the best language input? The first tip is to speak to children like Mohammed in both English and Arabic as much as possible, ideally on a daily basis, and since the first day of his life. Sometimes bilingual children like Mohammed may think that the language they speak at home is not as important as the language they speak at school. They may even be ashamed of speaking their home language outside of their house. So the second tip is that teachers and parents encourage and motivate Mohammed to learn and speak Arabic and make him and his classmates understand that no language is better than the others. Teachers should encourage parents to speak their home language with their children and emphasize that there is absolutely no need to speak the majority language to them because they will learn it at school. By using their first language when talking to their children, parents will expose them to quality input, expressing a wide range of meaning and emotion with a native accent. The third tip is to encourage Pablo to read in both languages and read stories to him. If Pablo learns to read in Spanish, he will speak better Spanish, and vice versa. This is true for English and all other languages too. The fourth tip is to make sure that Pablo is exposed to different speakers and language sources, books, comics, films, television programs. A varied input is very important for his language development. It is always best that Mohammed's mother speaks to Mohammed in Arabic and let Mohammed speak his second language with native speakers. Non-native input is not quite as good for language learning as native input. However, if Mohammed sometimes listens to his mum while she's speaking a language that isn't Arabic, this will not be a problem for his language learning. In conclusion, the secret is making sure that Mohammed and Pablo are frequently exposed to a good balance of both languages. A varied language experience with different, ideally native speakers and in different contexts gives the best results. It's also just as important that children grow up in environments where all languages are promoted and children are encouraged to learn them while discovering their beauty and richness of meaning and sound.